What's going on, basketball fans? It's your boy Darnell coming at you from the court, and in this video, I want to talk about this whole LaVar Ball situation. Now, I'm not a huge fan of college basketball, so I don't watch it enough to say, well, I guess LaVar Ball is, he's better than Steph Curry. I just don't know. I don't know what that particular situation holds because I just don't watch college basketball. But when it comes to the NBA, this dude LaVar Ball, you know who LaVar Ball reminds me of? LaVar Ball reminds me of my 4-year-old daughter. And that's just a straight that's from the outside looking in. That's who he reminds me of. This big kid. I know he's probably trying to live vicariously through his children. He didn't get the chance, or maybe he thought he had it and he really didn't, and he didn't. I don't know, but you're averaging 2 points per game. You couldn't have been, too good. But I guess you can't really say that because I guess what people didn't dig up is the fact that he went somewhere else after that. I can't remember what the name of the school he was. The name of the school was that he played for, but I guess he was adequate, there. But to say that you're gonna destroy Michael Jordan, you can destroy Michael Jordan one-on-one. I'm not a big fan of Jordan, but I'm not gonna discredit what the guy is capable of. That's almost blasphemous. You just don't say stuff like that. Now, moving on to this, I do still, man, I'm telling you, I'm talking about 115%. He reminds me of my 4-year-old daughter. You know what she does when, because I've got a 4-year-old and I've got a 1-year-old. You know what my 4-year-old does when she sees that, of course, the 1-year-old is supposed to get more attention, but when she sees that she's getting a little bit more attention than her, you know what she does? She speaks out of turn. She does things that she doesn't normally do or that she's not supposed to do so that the attention can be now focused on her. Now, with his son being this up and coming, possibly, one of the best drafts in the 2017-18 draft pick, I guess he feels like now it's his time to shine. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get out here and say the most ridiculous, dumbass, retarded stuff I could possibly say so that people can rant on and rave and be flabbergasted about all of the stuff I'm saying. You can take Michael Jordan one-on-one. No. That's not what he said. He said he destroyed Michael Jordan one-on-one. You claim that your son coming out of college is better than the reigning 2-time MVP, 1-time champion, possibly one of the best spot-up three-point shooters and off-the-dribble three-point shooters you can possibly match yourself up against. And he's not that bad at getting to the rim either. Granted, he's got some willowy ankles, but Stephen Curry is a premier player. Like, Stephen Curry is a superstar, you know what I'm saying? So to say that you think your son is better than Stephen Curry it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of far-fetched. It's kind of far-fetched. Now, Lonzo Ball might be adequate offensively. Like I said, I don't watch basket or college ball enough to know whether he's adequate defensively. Pretty much, most of the things I've seen is like offensive highlights. Him shooting the ball, him getting some nice passes, displaying his court vision and stuff like that. It's just really ridiculous. And I thought, to me, that was one of those, hey, look at me statements. That's all that was to me. Dude, are you serious? You're comparing, this kid to the greatest players in NBA history. You know what I'm saying? Stephen Curry is going to go down as one of the greatest 3-point shooters or shooters, period, in NBA history. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what you're saying now is just an attention grab. And now I want to talk about something else. I'm usually an advocate for LeBron James, but in this instance, I kind of feel like he was being a little tender-dicked. If you guys don't know what that means, it's pretty much another term for overly sensitive. Sort of being, soft to the words that are coming your way. Kind of in the sense of being like a female. And I don't want to say that he's being a female, but I think he's gotten in this stage in his career where he's just tired of all of the negative criticism. And he's just kind of, popping off a little bit. Just subtly, though. But I still feel like what LaVar Ball is saying, everything this guy says on national television, which, by the way, this dude should not be the one that's getting the spotlight on the cameras. It should be Lonzo Ball. If this kid is that good, there's no reason LaVar Ball should be getting any of the screen time he's getting. This dude is soaking up all of this glory, and he averaged 2 points per game. Like, Let's pay attention to what Lonzo's doing. Let's get Lonzo's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Let's ask him what type of strategies or what workout regimens he does. You know what I'm saying? To get himself ready for the next game, or mentally, what does he do? What does he sit down and meditate on? Let's ask him. Screw LaVar Ball. He does not deserve any of what's going on right now. Granted, I don't know the guy's financial situation. I don't really care because that's not my business to speak on. But when you're talking about basketball, it's something that millions of people love. Anybody's able to give their opinion. But I still feel like what he said, even though I don't think what he said was wrong in any manner at all, I think that what he said was an attention grab. You know, to throw the names out that you threw, like, he didn't have to say any names. He could have just stated his point and moved on. But, you know, he started throwing out names. Jelly Bean Bryant, Dale Curry, you know, Magic Johnson. You know, he's talking about all of these people, and you really didn't have to do that. So to me, it's another ploy for him to grab some attention, grab the attention of the media, grab the attention of the players. And if you ask me, I don't even think people should be responding to this guy because, like I said, he reminds me of my 4-year-old daughter. And that is really, really bad. Dude, let your son shine. Don't put him in a position that he doesn't want to be in and that he didn't ask for, because that's unfair to him. He's not getting the camera time that you're getting, so you're the only one that's able to speak and get it publicized as much as you are. And I really think that's unfair to Lonzo Ball. That kid should be the one displaying his talents. You know what I'm saying? The way his mentality, his efforts, all of that stuff. Not LaVar Ball. LaVar Ball is he raised him as a father. Okay, but that doesn't give a kid talent. A kid either molds themselves to be talented or they're born with it. They're naturally talented from birth. And it's unfair to Lonzo Ball. It's unfair to his image. It's unfair to him as an up-and-coming star in the NBA. It's just unfair. And I think that LeBron James, I think you're the GOAT. I'm rooting for you no matter what. But in this instance, you shouldn't have even responded. The less you guys respond, the more this guy will dwindle back into the darkness, and Lonzo Ball will appear in the light. He'll be the one that's getting the interviews. He'll be the one being asked questions about LeBron James or superstars' children that could be. You know what I'm saying? He'll be that person that's there letting you guys know what he does to get prepared for a big game. Not LaVar Ball, man. It's getting ridiculous. Charles Barkley, I know a lot of you guys aren't going to respond to this, or you guys probably don't see this, but it's getting ridiculous. Stop responding to this kid. I've got a vlog channel. I don't know. You guys should probably check that out in the description so that you guys can see exactly what my 4-year-old daughter does to get the attention. And I'm telling you, dude, I think LaVar Ball is in his 50s, I think, 40s. I don't know how old the guy is. I don't really care. He's just the topic of the conversation. I don't really care about him per se because I don't know the guy. So I just don't, that's not something I just care for people I don't know. But come on, man. This guy, I'm telling you, man, he is soaking all of this up. And I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, he doesn't mean a damn thing he's saying. He knows that at this present time, now I'm not going to say Lonzo Ball can't grow to be better than Stephen Curry, because it's possible. Because I feel like there are people that can surpass Michael Jordan. Now, the general populace of the world may not believe that, but I think it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't watch college ball, but it is possible for this kid to grow and mold himself to be one of the greatest NBA players in the history of the NBA. But this guy, come on, man, he is soaking all of this screen time, camera time, interviews up, and he does not deserve one single bit of it. Not one. He doesn't deserve none of this screen time, because what is he doing? He's not doing anything. That's my opinion on this LaVar Ball situation. Lonzo Ball, I think that if you are, if you feel like he's putting an unnecessary, I'm not going to say an unnecessary amount. I'm going to say an unnecessary type of pressure on you, you need to stand up and you need to say something. At least ask him. And if he can't, then man, look, as a man, me personally, I move out. It's like, you don't respect me. Like, at this point, it's time for you to respect me. I'm grown. I'm in college. I'm the one with the skill and the talent, and I'm the one that should be doing all of these interviews. But no, you soaking up all of what I'm doing, all of my talents. I should be doing that, and that's pretty much my final consensus on how I feel about that LaVar Ball situation. If you guys feel the same way, get in the comment section, let me know. Like the video, or if you feel differently about it, get in the comment section as well. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate the support. Be sure to give the video a like, comment, you know what else to do. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.